Hello friends, and welcome again to another solo leveling Arise video. In this video I'll be discussing how things are going with the first day, with the first encounter as free to play, zero money spent, and with not the best luck ever, but with min-maxing and doing some strategic things. Now I'll be talking about the progress that we did and what are we summoning, and I will go and do summoning by the end of the video, so stay here or skip to the end of the video if you don't want any tips from what I'm doing. So here we go. First of all, point by point. Story mode. Where are we at story mode and how are we accelerating and what we're doing? So in story mode right now, we went to the story, we cleared everything, and trust me, all my units at level 1, only Cha, that I pulled one copy of her, is carrying me with every other story when I don't use Jinwoo. And I'll be talking about that and explaining why. And we're stuck at chapter 6. We need one more level so we get to level 17 and so we can continue. So I took this time as a break so I can talk to you and we do some summons. Absolutely magnificent. She's broken. Absolutely, she's broken. I'm gonna feature her in a video, talk about her, and tell you how is she that broken. She's broken because one functionality with her, one of her skills, she go repeatedly spamming it when it procs, and you can absolutely destroy. Now, I will tell you something. If you are not a skilled player, I'm not saying that I'm skilled or something. If you don't have a little bit of paying attention to dodge, and you can't dodge and play defensively, play around the boss, this will not help you that much because you will be needing healing, shielding, and other stuff. So you will be needing the supports of other units. But if you don't play that, and if you play aggressively and you're good with skills and with dodges, absolutely you're gonna shred any boss. I don't need any other unit. This is why I built her so far alone, because I don't want to level the SR characters. I want to get more SSRs and level them up so I can pair them up with her. So first of all, let me show you everything that we did. So Hunter is Archive. You have 3 keys every day that it refreshes. So it refreshes after 10 hours and 35 minutes. What I did is I unlocked the stories for her to get some essence. And I will keep doing that until I finish her. Now, I'm not gonna move into any other character, and I will save them unless I don't have anything to do with the keys. So I'll use them before the day ends so I can refresh and get the 50 diamonds. So 150 diamonds per day, which is absolutely magnificent. Next, let's talk about the Encore Missions. So, somebody asked me, should I keep buying the keys here and going and hitting the boss? No, absolutely not. Don't do that. Do this daily whenever they give you the keys or whenever you farm the keys. Don't add anything else. You don't need these low tier gears until you want to unlock to tier 5. So, keep progressing until you at least go to tier 5, then you will get the better gears, so you can have a chance to drop these gears, which will be amazing and it will help you a lot. You're gonna go for the set bonus. Don't go and make gears that are not set related. Set bonus is what you need to focus on. And as you see here, tier 1, tier 2, we finished it easy. The tier 3, I can go and finish it, but I don't have any supports here. So it will be a little bit hard. Even if you dodge, you can run out of dodges. So you need to swap and use other characters for their abilities, which why I took a break so I can go and summon. Maybe I get another SSR so I can pair her up with them in a team so we can easily go and defeat these stages and be better, because they are at level 1, the SR characters that I have, and I don't have any intention of building them up because there's other different characters that I'm putting my eye on, especially healers, buffers, and disablers, which are amazing actually. So let's go and check the gears and everything else. First, do we have another mode that we need to talk about? Of course, there's the instance gate. We didn't unlock it. So the gates, don't farm any gates in general. Farm A level gates or A rank gates and S rank. I didn't get any S rank gate. If we're gonna go and look here, I just got A rank, and one of the A rank was purple. So I'm waiting to get something like a yellow one or a red one, which will be very, very helpful because of the rewards that you get from there. Farm A ranks, farm S ranks, don't farm the other ones. I didn't even use anything to farm, even when I didn't have them and the scan was on cooldown. I didn't scan, so we're gonna go and rescan, and hopefully we're gonna get an A rank so we can go and defeat it. So here we go, A rank, which is a purple, and any A rank which is blue. Sweep. Oh, it wants me to pay for sweeping. I'll do it later. I will go and enter it and finish it just like I did before. But after we summon with the summons in my video right now, and the others are all unlocked. So until we unlock them, it will be happy dandy. Somebody asked me, how are you managing with Jinwoo, and what are the things and attributes that you're pushing on? As you see, I'm only using strength and perception for attack on both of them. Both of them are equal to attack. Early game, I don't care because I dodge a lot. I know how to dodge and it's a little bit skill. If you have some skills or you're lazy, you don't want to play everything by dodging and stuff like that, yeah, I would say take a little bit in vitality because it will increase your HP and defense and you'll be absolutely perfect. Maybe take a little bit of points in intelligence so he can cast his ultimate faster because it will gain for you more energy and mana and cooldown less so you can spam spells. But what I do is go full attack and strength. I took a little bit in perception because it's precision, and precision is the lowest damage that you deal to the boss will be even more, plus we're taking attack so it buffs the precision, so they work in conjunction with each other. Perception is a stat that if you deal lower damage to the enemy, as they say here, as your perception increases, your minimum damage dealt to the enemies increases. Why is that? They have defense, they have block, they have attack down to your heroes. So whatever hit that you're gonna hit them and do the minimum damage, this minimum damage will be even more when you upgrade this. Now you don't need to go ham on this because always you're gonna be dealing raw damage with defense breaks, and the sets that you play with them and the buffs and the debuffs that you play with other units will be synergized with this. So if you have armor break or defense shred on any other character, it will benefit you highly here, so you don't need to go back to back on this. If you have an attack boost, it means the attack reduction from the enemies will not affect you that much because you're already buffed. So keep that in mind. The best things to go is strength and perception for him. Now runes, we didn't get anything yet, we're still leveling, so we're gonna get to that part later. And I would recommend do not level anything easily like left and right, because gold is an issue in this game and I'm preparing for it. So this is why I'm really leveling up only one character and Sang Jinwoo. And I will be leveling artifacts and gears specific that I'm searching for, and I will not go left and right leveling everything else. Now stay tuned because I will be doing more guides and more talks about this, and there's a lot of channels on YouTube that you can check. I would highly recommend Vulcan Games. He knows his stuff, he has a big community behind him, lots of big brains with him that is helping him. Go and give him a shout out. So what are we talking about? Artifacts. Yeah, artifacts. I didn't talk about artifacts. Let me go to hunters and show you that. So it doesn't matter if you have a level 20 gear and a level 25 gear and you say, oh, 5 more levels, it means it's better, you slap it on the unit. No, you need to play in technicality. So technical things are the best things to go in the game. So what I'm doing with her artifacts, as you see, I can go and easily change. Let's check here. So I have level 25, which will give me more stats, defensive stats and crit damage, crit hit, critical hit. But the thing with this, if I play her set or use her set, the user HP is increased. I don't need HP, I'm dodging good, and I'm having a little bit of support with using my characters, so I can manage here. Now, the 4 bonus set, it will lower her attack, but it will increase everybody else in her party by 8%, which I don't need on her. I need full attack on her. So why I'm playing this set on her, the current set that she's rocking solid right now, let me find another gear of that I don't have. So let's check her set. So this set will give, if 2 sets is there, she's gonna get critical hit rate increased by 8%, so more crit rate. And if she have the 4 set, crit hit damage increased by 32%. It means her crit damage will be increased more and more. And she's a crit hit user and crit damage user, which all her kit is going around critical hit and critical damage, which is absolutely nice. So this is what I'm building her for. Always synergy, always technicality comes before stats. Stats you will build later and you will get better gears, but for your early run, if you get this full gear, just slap it on her if you're playing her, or any DPS that goes with crit rate and crit damage, except if you're playing Choi. Choi doesn't go with that because he doesn't have crit rate, so you don't need to give him crit rate or crit damage. Flat out, you want to give him attack and boost in his damage, and that's what we're gonna be talking about. For Sang Jinwoo, if you want to check what I'm giving him, it's the set, the free one that they give you, which is all legendary, which will give you increase in attack and ignores 15% of the target's defense. So one more thing before I forget, a chae-young weapon, how do you get it and how you go and guarantee it as free to play and have a chance to get her weapon and get pieces for it to craft it? So I didn't know how to navigate that, so I just saw that we can go to crafting. From crafting, you go to weapon. From weapon, you're gonna see her weapon. It has an event that you can go and get the tokens from it, or the items that drops from that event, and craft it. And if you want to go and check how do we get that, you click on it, you click to source, and it will show you events, go to hae-in, rate up celebration, dice event. So you're gonna go and do move. And here you farm these, and there's and how do you get these? By missions. So you're gonna go and check the missions, log in for 1 day, clear 5 gates, clear Encore 2 times, and draw from rate up banner 10 times, which we will do later, and we're gonna get other 3 dice for us to go. So in total now we have 6, so we can go keep rolling and roll the dice, and hopefully we get something. So we're gonna roll the dice, and whatever we get, we'll be happy with it. So some resources, 1, which is some resources again, and hopefully sometime we're gonna get something good. And there's another dice, and here we go, 3 more. So this is 5. We didn't get the box. I wanted the green box to check what is it. 1, this is the box, okay. And 1 more, can you give me 1? 4, okay. 4, another box, which is really good. And that's it, that's all she wrote. So if we get to the start, I think it refreshes and gives you something else, which is really good. If you did, I think, if you start and you did 1 round, this is 1, you get 3 summoning tickets, and you can go. If you did 5 rounds, complete 5 rounds, you go around it 5 times, you're gonna get the weapon no matter what. So I think this is a good free-to-play way. I think everybody could have it by the end of this event. So this is a great thing to have as well. So let's go and check the summons. So I wanted to go and do some more summons. So I'm gonna tell you something, I changed my mind in something here. I was watching Vulcan Games videos, this is why I'm recommending him to go and watch him. So the scythe is amazing, and you can use it, it's absolutely nice. But I'm a utility guy, I use utility, and I like to use utilities in every single game. So if I remove this and I use the book will allow you, it's a water type, and it will allow you to freeze the unit. It means you can stun them, stun lock them. Now you're gonna tell me with other units on your assist, they can come and assist you and stun. Perfect, another stun with my codex or with my book if I can have it. So it's a major game changer if you want to go encounter some units or some bosses. It's amazing. So you can break them, you can freeze them with the book, and you can freeze them with another unit or other abilities, which is absolutely nice and will be helpful for Sun Jinwoo. Now why I'm using a water character here, and I'm using her, Sai or So, whatever her name is, Jinwoo, let's call her. She's a water type that will be used later in the game because there's bosses that you need to fight, elements that you're gonna fight them. She will be tanky and she will deal massive damage, so she will help you a lot in that area. And this is the greatest healer in the game, and buffer and debuffer, so you will use him in late game and in any bosses stages that you have problems with. So I'm gonna keep this, and I will go with these. Hopefully we get something. We have 48, it means 50. I will use some of my essence to complete it at 50, and we'll do all the summons here, and hopefully we get something. So here we go. I know that you can get error here, or you can get error here, or something can change from being normal or SR to SSR. So hopefully we're gonna get that, and it will change. Okay, where's the fake out? No fake out. Okay, so we got another weapon, and it is the bow. The bow is something that everybody told me it's absolutely nice. I will go and read it and make discoveries about it because I don't know it yet. I didn't read it, to be honest. And even when I played the game on the Canadian version, I didn't take a look on all the SSR weapons. I took mainly on the SSR characters most of the time. So here we go. Could we have another one, but this time a fake out? Can we have more than one? Or is it one always for me? Okay, another weapon, Dragon Scale Broadsword, which is really good because I didn't have it. Now it's unlocked, and we can use it with other characters other than Jinwoo. I just want one more SSR character, and I need a weapon for Jinwoo, and that would be awesome actually. One weapon for Jinwoo and an SSR character. Can we have the luck to have them? I will go and do the summons also on Cha Banner, even if I got one copy of her. Hopefully I get another one, or I get somebody else. No fake out. Wow, one on every single banner. That's hard. Another sword or weapon that we don't have. Give me an arrow, come on. It's not that hard, right? Could we have an arrow here? Okay, no. This is a little bit... Give me 3 SRs at least. Whatever we get, I'm happy with, but I hope for the best. So, another one. Great summons. I think I'm gonna reroll this account. So 10, use 500, yes sir. So that's my last one. Hopefully we get something, or I need to farm back again because I didn't get anything from this banner. Come on, error? No errors, okay. It could be a fake out. It could be 3 SRs. Please. Not 1. Please not 1. Okay, 2. 2 is good actually. I'm not sad with that. Another new character which I will utilize actually. Reese is a nice unit. And we got another weapon which is nice. Now we have a lot of things that we didn't need. So let's go and do some summons here. So yes, 6. We already have 4 tickets, which is will minimize our loss actually, because we didn't get anything. I want to get shafted on this banner. Please give me an SSR, but shaft me and give me something new. Can we get that? This will be back to back if I get something here, and we didn't, of course. And no characters so far, all weapons. Okay, this is a character, and nice. It's a light element, which I don't need actually. And the last summon will yield us. I wanted an SSR. This is why I waited to make these summons. Hopefully I can upgrade something. So probably I'm gonna upgrade an SSR and use it if I'm not getting any SSRs. And here we go. Did we have something? Fake out. 1 again? My god. Okay, thank god for everything anyway. And another weapon that I'll probably not use. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. And new characters. Hopefully we're gonna utilize them and check them out. And that was it for the video. Let me know your opinions. Let me know how good your summons went. Mine went horrible for getting 1 chae actually, but she's worth it because she's absolutely obliterating everything. She's absolutely broken. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching, and as always, stay fast. Peace.